Welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, hello guys, welcome back. This is Nomad Saka aka Nomad Rico Sadiko iko Ewade Mwade Machine Big Man Agwan. Akala Macho.
Oh, cool.
And now today we are at Mutu's beautiful space. Kindly if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification. And also like the video as you watch it to the end. So today I'm here to prepare. I'm here to do what I did at Diana Chemist's place.
Diana Seden.
Yeah, I'm here. Diana said, now I'm here to reciprocate. Oh, is it? No, I'm here. I'm just here to do the same because, guys, I wanted to learn this technique. This is a very common technique in Nairobi, but people in the village don't know it. So I'm here to share with you the idea. But now the problem today, we are using aluminium pot.
Yes.
Unlike the other time. So I have to drain the water inside. We've just washed it. So I have to make sure that I drain all the water in it. I want you to see how it comes out while cooking with the aluminium pot. There's a person who asked me on my YouTube channel if they can use the aluminium pot. Let's find out. So watch the video to the end.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm here to drain the water. I want to drain everything. It has to be dry because I wanted to use its own water to boil. So that's red because we just bought it from the butcher. And you know, in Africa, in the village, we don't have refrigerators, so the meat is always fresh. No additives, no nothing.
No preservatives.
No preservatives. So after doing this, guys, we put it on fire. We are using a jiko, by the way. For those who are wondering, we call this a jiko. It uses charcoal or coal to burn. So this is charcoal right here, burning, and it's always good. So we put it there, and then we wait. So we need to cover it. We have Doreen over there. Maybe Doreen can. Doreen, maybe we can ask you. Have you ever seen this style before?
Yeah, I don't know this.
This style.
This style, yeah.
The one that we're not using
For
water
cooking.
to boil. So today you're seeing a different style.
Yeah.
And we have some few ingredients that we should like make sure that it's ready. By the time this is cooking, we are preparing the other ingredients. This one will be fast compared to the one that I did at Diana Chemist's place because we're using aluminium pot. So it won't be this one will go a little bit faster. So it is the same process but different style, but it is in the same process. So let's go. Let's cook, guys. Let's cook. Here we are. It is already boiling. Some few minutes and it's boiling already. So keep it locked, keep it to the window, and also go check me out at Nomad Saka as we show you what's happening at Dorina's place.
Yeah.
And very soon I will also be joining the team here, me and my family. I can't wait to bring my family over.
Yes, it's evening and the camera is not doing justice.
Yeah, there is no lights, so
Yes.
we just had to, bring the stories to you guys. We just wanted you guys to enjoy and see what we've been up to. And this process is a must watch. That's why we are recording at this moment, and we are team No Sleep, we are team Rindima. We are so hardworking, so focused, and making sure that, we support each other as a team. Every day.
I do see another mix here.
Yeah,
What's the idea?
So this is the accompaniment.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so we're trying to.
This is more of the same like Diana's place.
Exactly. I'm telling you,
What a coincidence.
It's almost the same thing. It's almost the same thing, but now this one is we're using aluminium pots to cook. So with the aluminium pots, we will.
No, the other day you used the meat
Yeah.
to eat with the plantain here.
Yes.
Oh, I do see some Irish potato.
Everything is there, the same as there, but now maybe what is added there is the Irish potatoes.
Oh, okay.
And I think they had the Irish potatoes also.
That day?
Yes, they mixed them, but they are not that much.
But okay.
Yeah, they were not that much. So we are here, guys, just enjoying. Keep watching. Make it tune to the video space. Don't touch that dial as we cook. So we want to show you some. I don't know if you can see inside here.
So you are the chief chef, top Kaparo.
Let me take my phone. I light it so that you can see what's happening. Let's light it, guys.
Things have started kuchemuka ring.
Do you know that it's already 7 and it's
Yes, even
light outside?
yes.
Look at this now. You see, it's boiling. Can you hear the sound? So I just want to turn it. There's water somewhere here. This is coming from the meat. I don't know if you can see the water.
Oh, it's draining.
Yeah, from the meat.
Okay.
So that's the good thing about this, you see.
It's draining it very fast.
Very fast. You know, the aluminium pot is always, it heats fast compared to the other one.
Yes.
This one hits fast, so we have to.
But it's do it fast and also cools down fast.
Yes, that's the problem.
Than the pot.
But now the pot will take its time, marinate it slowly by slowly.
Yes.
Make sure that it gives you, you know, the process is slow but sure.
Yes.
But for this, you have to be very keen and faster also. Because if you just go absent-minded for some few minutes, everything will get burned.
Burn them down, eh?
So you have to make sure you are here full time.
You take good care. You handle it with care, or you take good care of it.
You make sure you are there to make sure that nothing happens. Yeah, so I just want to turn the meat so that we can get something different. We are using this one, we call it cooking stick or olutkuon in our dialect.
Inglu.
So you see, guys, we have to turn. You see the stew? You see the stew? That's from the meat itself, and that's what will cook the meat. So maybe Doreen can help me with something to.
Give me my
Those ones are the.
These are the plantain and Irish potato.
And Irish potato. Looking good.
So yeah, super good.
But I realize these people around here, they don't have plantains.
Hey, but in Nyaboanze, plantain is everywhere.
Not plantains, sorry, the Irish potatoes.
Oh, the Irish potato.
We bought this in Nairobi when coming.
Oh, okay. This one was the stock you come with.
Yes.
Okay. So here it's not that plenty, yeah?
It's not plenty. In Nairobi, you'll find them anywhere.
Everywhere.
So we just wait for some few minutes, then we will be back.
Give it more time, eh?
Yes.
So, how did you learn all this experience, my friend? I do out there, men are the super chefs, best cooks. Is it true?
It's true because, like for me, we were raised only boys.
Yes.
So we had to know how to cook. We were 6 boys at that time.
It's a must.
It was compulsory.
Yeah.
You could not go corner. You just had to know how to cook.
No sneaking out.
Yeah, so I learned how to cook ugali at a younger age.
Yes.
And I went further and also learned how to, prepare some few things. So since that day, it has just been, doing A, B, and C. I remember cooking my first rice. That was amazing. I ate everything, man.
Me, what I do remember, me, my first trial, I was preparing what? Eggs. Eggs with some tomato, onions, and a little, we season it a little with some pepper.
Sure.
My friend, I was like rolling it and testing. We for the taste that is coming out.
You decided
my friend, there was nothing. I finished everything when still cooking.
You realize that it is done. My boy, it is done.
I was caned, my friend. Because I'm just like rolling
and testing.
Rolling. My friend.
Then you go to everything is good.
I finished everything. That's
I can imagine. Guys, that's a African vibe,
my friend.
One thing when you are a kid, but I really thank the mothers around the world because they make sure that we learn these few skills.
The basics.
Yeah, I really appreciate my mom because she's the one who made sure that we cooked at the younger age. We were responsible when we were young, and it came in handy when we grew up. you know, the first time when I went to live alone, cooking was something that came in handy for me because sometimes when I didn't have money to go to the restaurants, I opted into cooking, and it was so like it was nothing. It was not a big deal for me because I already knew how to cook, and cooking was fun for me. So I really had fun cooking as a young man, and
my experience. First time that now I started now to be independent as a man. When I rented some cube, a small room. I'm a Mr. Gentleman. Oh my day! That day I budgeted everything. Like my omena, they call it
salmon or something.
The salmon fish.
Yeah, salmon fish.
I just brought in with everything necessary. So you know, I was addicted in form that even I forgot to cook. Wow. So all the neighbors within where I stay within the compound, people already cooked. And people were about to sleep. That's now when
you decided to cook.
It's now my time to join to channel in the kitchen section.
Look at this. You see the way it's boiling? Doreen, come and see how it's boiling. This is using its own water to boil. Let's wait for Doreen. You see? Inatumia maji yake kujipika. So this one is using its water to boil. Then we will close for the steam to make the meat tender. Ikae ichoma hiyo moshi inachoma nyama inakuwa soft.
So mpaka maji yaishi.
Mpaka yaishi. So hivyo ndo nyama sisi tunapika town. That's how we cook. Because in Nairobi you buy everything, even water, everything you buy. Not like here. When you rent a place, you just get some services for free. Like water. Do you pay water here?
Water, I pay.
You pay, but not that much. But in Nairobi you pay per liter.
Per liter.
20 liters.
20 liters unalipa pesa fulani. So
si hapa tunalipa kwa lita 20 50.
Kitu shilingi ngapi hiyo? Shilingi 5?
Shilingi 5 ya Kenya.
50. Hiyo ni vizuri. Sisi tunalipa 20-30. So you see it's more expensive.
Nairobi is expensive.
Nairobi is expensive. So right now guys, as you can see,
survival for the fittest.
It's boiling. So we want to make sure it's boiled. Then let's prepare the tomatoes and everything necessary. Guys, so keep it locked, keep it. Go to the window. And also go check out Dorina_Elisha.
I'm here.
And also go check out Nomadiko Sadiko, Nomad Saka, Big Managwan. Wire them wire. I told you the meaning of wire them wire.
Okay.
You remember?
Wire them, you are the connector.
The connector.
Terminal to terminal.
I am your plug. When you want this service from that person, I'm your plug. I'm wire them wire.
You are the AC converter.
AC converter. Don't do DC. This is so weak.
This is so weak. But we only keep it DC in the state.
Yes, but I only keep it AC. AC is high voltage.
Yes.
High voltage connection. Wire them wire.
What a one.
Big man. So guys, let's prepare, then we'll be back shortly.
Pesha shilingi 10 nikifa ndakuja nayo.
Hiyo ngome inakoga nayo.
Kupesha milioni 10 nikifa ndakuja nayo. Mama.
Ukifa wataipata kwa mchango, watapata wapi?
Alafu wanasema mama, sio mama inakuanga nini? So we're starting with the first thing first, which is
why is it the red onions or the white one? They usually keep people crying.
It depends with how you cut it.
Wife unamalizanga. Your wife is enjoying.
I don't cook at home. I cook once in a while.
Those are duties for wife material.
She also knows how to cook. So most of the time, I go home. I find that they've already cooked
Everything ready for you.
But when I'm around, I normally cook most of the times.
Why you don't cook for her?
I cook, but not regularly. Sipiki kila saa.
Every day?
No, sipiki kila siku. But most of the time I cook, especially when I want to teach her some few new recipe. Yeah. Sometimes I teach her something, she cooks it even more better than me. Uhuranga, Kiburanga community. So guys, you have to cut this out. Then now you remain with this. We don't have a chopping board, and we can survive in all
Do you know the
conditions.
The video we did in Valentine? A lot of people were like, "Why are you people cutting in the marble granite? You should use cutting board." Without them seeing that the meat we were holding in our hands, we were not cutting it direct to the marble. We were holding it. You know, here in Africa, we are used to just cutting manual like this. We don't put it to rest in something to cut.
Yeah.
So a lot of people in that video were like, "Why are you people cutting it on top of the granite?" So,
guys, it depends with the way you are brought up. For us, this is the way we are used to since childhood. And this, I'm not saying it's the best way or it's the baddest way we've ever used, but this is what we know. So maybe when we upgrade one day, Ngutu will be able to buy a big chopping board.
me no issue. Me no issue. You see, in arithmetic, mathematics, if you have been given a sum to work out, there is usually different formula. At the end, you will reach at the same answer. So me, I don't use a lot of technique. I just use what I agree with knowing.
Yeah, sure.
Because at the end, we reach at the same results.
But now also it's good to learn new skills.
No, new technique.
Yeah, it's good. Normally, it's always good. You don't stick to one thing. And you always.
That's why I've told you.
They say change is inevitable.
That's why I told you. There is more ways of solving arithmetic.
Yes.
And all of you, there is so many formula of solving in mathematics. If you have been given a sum to solve out, you usually still will reach in one answer at the end. Yes. So if my technique.
Kenya ni 10 tu. So guys, we are cutting the tomatoes. So this is how we do it, you see. Special for Dorina. Yeah. Today we are cooking for Dorina. Yes, this is the last one. I don't want to use a lot, but the more, the better. So you see.
Is it here or where?
That's how it's done. Then we come here, we look. Let's mock it. You see, it's still boiling on its own. We've not added water. Not tujaongeza maji. Najipika yenyewe.
Nilo okay.
I want to turn
Too much water. Oh, holy shit.
Okay.
Hey.
So by the time this was watching this, what's the name of this?
Capsicum. Green.
Capsicum.
What?
They call it pilipili hoho.
Swahili should be called pilipili boga. Pilipili hoho is the hot one. But in Kenya we are used to pilipili hoho. Hoho is the hot one. Karibu.
So this is how we cut it. So acha nikate. Mnatoa hiyo
Aya hii
ni milio ya furaha. Now guys, it's about as you can see guys, mulika ndani kidogo. Yes, juu kidogo. Yes. So you see the meat is already cooked, but now we want it to dry. Then after drying, you want to fry now. Now this is what we call dry fry.
you do the miracle.
The dry fry. So we are giving it some few minutes. Though now we have to be very keen because we are using the iron sheet pot. So with the iron sheet pot, we have to be very careful. So you can hear the sound. That sound shows that it's almost there. It's not there yet, but it's almost there. We want to drain all the water. So I keep on doing this like that.
So you are teaching Dorina's new technique.
Yes, these are the new techniques that you guys don't know about.
City technique.
And they will come,
the village.
yes,
Hey.
to the village people, and it will come in handy. So sometimes when you go to the small restaurants in the city,
Yes.
you will see more of this. You will see more of this. So you see, this is Dorina's kitchen. Can you feel the aroma? Or you don't eat meat, so you don't know if it's sweet or not. Dorina, can you feel the aroma?
I feel Roma ni what?
Harufu, yani.
Yeah, I feel Roma Catholic.
Aroma,
Yeah.
aroma. It smells good.
Like UK, I feel I'm here.
Yeah. Dorina says she feels like she's in the UK.
God is not vegetable.
God is not vegetable.
No, Madisaka is not water.
I chieloring.
Yes.
Chiedo mo motimo cathedral.
Kitu tunaona kwa
Chiedo go cathedral kama.
Abara match.
made mawaya.
Chielo ma wiyombura.
Kani wikiketu no?
Body. Bado.
Odembre adembo ne technique.
Bado. Mo body. Modwa sawa ka.
Rito one majiko. One maro miracle no.
Modwa sawa ka to kwa mia mo. Ewe idwa ne.
Ndio chela rekende.
Bila mo. Modwa sawa ka. So guys, you see how it looks like? I want it to be golden brown before I put my first ingredient. It has to be golden brown before putting first ingredient. Then now the second one will follow, the third one will follow until we are done cooking. So keep it locked, keep it. Go to the window and also go check out our team here, Doreen_Elisha.
Yeah, I'm here, guys. Yeah.
So back to the kitchen section. I have to lock up. I have to turn this like this. I have to make sure that it is like burning but not burning. For the
you keep it there.
Yeah, for the test, for the final test. This one will help with the final test. So make sure that it's like burning but not burning completely. So that when we get the final test, it will be something out of this world, something mind blowing. Something extraordinary. Jua to ni kisemo keto liel.
Kango wa liel.
Kama genga liel.
Kama genga liel. Ikaki chiele to liel.
Kaka chiele to liel. That's lure up, guys.
Juogi is talking.
So you have to chill like this. Then
The top chef, Mr. Kaparu. Chief chef.
Chief chef, the only guy who can cook at night without lights.
Yeah.
Cooking was installed in me when I was young.
Cooking is your software.
Right now, it's it's no longer software. It's the operating system.
Your operating system. Yes, it is your SATA system. SATA system.
You see now, we're waiting for the golden look. We're waiting for the golden look. Let me do the chonga like this.
Oh, you duodenum down?
I duodenum.
Okay.
Then now, so there's a heat somewhere here coming from the jiko.
Yes. But you have more melanin. Are you?
Yeah, me, I'm 100% African. Proud. So while doing this, you don't need to rush. No adding things that are not allowed. So you just have to do this and chielele. Then now you guys can prepare for me more chiedo.
Yeah.
But before more chiedo, before oil, I need salt. Here it is.
Love it. There we go.
Let me turn it again. Because now salt will dry the remaining water. You know?
It will drain it out.
It will drain it out. So as we go, my hands are clean. My hands are clean, so I'll do. Maom.
Mweka umu. Uya me. Oh.
Imesika huko.
Ndo go ringo nom.
Wanade cooking ochumbi. So, guys, I've already added salt. So the salt will try and give it more. Will give it. I need the dry texture, you know. So. See how dry it is now. The salt is doing justice. Salt is doing justice for the meat. I will know how to cook groundnuts. You know when it's chill on you. I'm good at chill on you. You know we used to sell groundnuts alongside the road when we were young. So I even know how to cook it in a good, like the best.
You know how to dry it.
Even if I go to America, I still use the same recipe. This one is out of this world. You see, everything is independent, and it's like it's dry.
My friend, you take this in the village. People might cook in a ling way.
Sure.
But me, to my side, what I see, the pot was much better than this.
The pot, yeah, the pot.
The way the pot brought to the one in Diana's garden, Eden.
The pot was good though. But now this one, it will serve. That's what I'm trying to achieve. No, this one is cooking fast. So I had to like, you know. It will come to pass. You hear the burning smell? That's now how you know that it's about to get serious. Hizo moja itakuwa tayari saa hii. It will be ready just now.
My is like a bulla, in other words. Indirect way of a bulla.
Ini mau. Fungulia. No, nataka tuweke sasa.
Mawaya.
Dema connector. Kitu tumaji.
Now the golden time is here. You want to see the gold? Just give it a minute.
Joto jingi.
Sasa mimi nasikia aje.
We una absorb.
Tulikuwa mchana kabisa.
Sasa
unapasika na mchana.
Hiyo time nilikuwa kwa pikipiki. Sasa nikikuja sikuwa nasikia. Sasa nikakaa hapo chini.
Inachia inapetene.
Ogo te.
Sound na chal ni ero do. Nosa. Machi.
Nero me yo mangio simbal kamera di manjiga maisi.
Kama last time. Kuna madama alikuwa anataka anaweza nunua nyungu yeye pia apiki.
Nyungu inatoa hiyo stuff bwana fiti.
Sio kama ile asili
ile nyungu ilitoa bwana na zenye zinatoka zimekuwa rolled bwana zile moballs yani
hata hii utaona.
But hii nyungu imeshinda hii. Tuseme tu kweli.
But taste.
Kama tu na hii ni pekee.
You get burned or what?
Of course, when
you have to handle it with care, man.
When you're using aluminium pot, accident in the kitchen.
You just know the way you burn it to cool it down.
The saliva acts like as a
the cooling system.
As a coolant.
Whoa. Imagine I don't eat these things.
You have to try one day.
No.
And you need to make sure that I'm the one cooking.
Me, no.
For
this one? Never.
For you to enjoy, you have to be the one cooking. Your first meat. Because I know I've been there. Before I used to be a vegetarian like you. I didn't eat meat. But nowadays, you see, I started eating meat, and there's that preference that I started with. So maybe if I give you the same, you'll enjoy.
Me, my side, no. I'm the elephant family.
Elephant man. Kilogram, how kg? Eh? You know, in Africa, we're not used to taking care of dogs. Especially the local dogs, eh?
Imagine guys.
Imagine. Ndima kwa sehemu. This is amazing. Amazing. What's matter?
What is it?
It's a pause. Nothing.
Auchunge. Amepause, unaona hii record. Unaona imeangalia. Ikirekodi unaona inahesabu.
So guys, this is the crunchiness I was looking for. We have to give them something different, something out of this world.
Hey, you see how that one has turned out? This one. Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. The crunchiness, eh? And it takes time. You have to be patient.
You should be employed in the food and beverage kitchen section in the Chelorin and Wangorin.
And Hauhauring.
And Hauhauring.
Yeah, how. Umena mahau.
How is the thing?
Yeah, how.
Yes, when we eat it, you feel it. How.
It sounds like how. While eating, so we call it how.
How.
Yeah. How are you?
That is Inglu.
The only Omena that says hi. How are you?
How.
Yeah.
Not Tao. How. Tao is the Chinese Mandarin.
Yes.
This is how.
So, yes, guys, we're still here making sure that you get the full experience, the full glimpse of what's going on here at Dorina's place.
You tell Moko Machialoga. Mama Machialoga wet fry. Yoga Garaketo Keto Momo. You get to idea the stuff can cook itself until dries up.
Yeah.
Then you just add some little cooking. Yes.
You know, for them, they want to fry it when it's still wet.
Yes.
So you just want to fry it.
They end up using a lot of cooking oil.
Yes.
These are the easiest way of saving the cooking oil.
This is the easiest way because for me, I don't use a lot of cooking oil. So it's always working for me. Sometimes I can even cook it without oil.
Yes.
And if I want to cook it without oil, when I'm at the butchery, I always ask for extra fat.
Okay.
So when
is that now the better way for health-wise?
Yeah, that's the better way. Although our oil is not that bad because this oil normally comes from sunflower.
But yes.
Sunflower oil.
No, this one is not sunflower.
No, I'm saying most of the time, if you want to use the natural way,
okay,
you just go with the sunflowers and it's good.
Do you know most of our cooking oils are branded sunflower? But okay, all of these cooking oils we use called vegetable oils, mostly in Kenya.
Yes,
all of them are seed oils.
Yes.
And people do say now, if you use ghee and water, they are the better oil to use, health-wise.
For sure.
Because does it contain a lot of calories?
I don't think so.
Okay.
And we also have this, what do we call it? I'm forgetting.
Palm oil also is a seed oil.
Yeah, palm oil is a seed oil. And what about cholesterol?
Cholesterol free. They are all not cholesterol free, my friend.
They are not.
Oh, what's the tofauti of cholesterol and calories?
They tell us down in the comments below.
The same thing. You know I went in Somochon long ago.
Small malaria.
The small malaria when the visitors say not to Angoa, not to Nyomi.
Not to Nyomi. Now you have to Nyomi after life. You know, in Africa after school, it's only in Africa where you after finishing your school, you have to go to work and do something different from what you learn. Sometimes you can be you can go and become an accountant, but now you'll be out there trying to push some carts for survival. That's Africa for you. So it's not something that is it's not magic at all. Do you want to test?
My friend, you test it for me.
Do you want to test? I want you to test.
We also have a visitor here.
We have Dorina's sister right here.
But secret agent.
Let her test.
And me.
Even Dorina wants to test. Test your one. You tell us what you think. Mulika.
My friend, yours is not burning. Is it? What's the taste?
She says it tastes good.
It's good. Right?
Let's give Dorina some to test.
Hey. And your mouth is not afraid to burn up, eh?
When it's yummy, no one cares about the mouth. The mouth can sort itself.
Dorina is salivating here.
It's bubbling.
Aye.
You are moaning.
Just do. Aye.
It's hot. What do you think, Dorina?
Piki nyake pira uramwa.
Good chef.
Yeah. Iko crunchy, iko ni kama ngumu kidogo tamu, ile imechomeka kama nyama choma. That's what I'm looking at.
Nyeni marubo ziambo kato no kwa dry.
So guys, you know, me when I'm cooking, I don't taste food because when I taste, I won't eat.
Oh.
So I want it to be ready so that I can eat it and enjoy it. Most of the time when I taste, I normally tell somebody around me to taste for me. That's why I've called Dorina to come and taste for me. So guys, we are now adding some onions. Yeah.
Ay, Ginokuro duma na gweno, my friend.
We are now adding some onions, guys. You see, the smell is next level. Even Gutu is saying he can try one piece.
Hey, me forget about it.
The widow is saying anything can happen. So if anything happens, you never know. So I'll let it simmer or I'll let it turn golden brown there. But now you see, I don't want to overcook because our aim was to make sure that the meat is crunchy. So no overcooking, guys. No overcooking. So you can smell the onions burning.
They can smell it burning.
We are smelling it on your behalf. So don't worry.
Smell it.
It's good to go.
Smell it.
Now we are adding some tomatoes. Then now we korogea. Then since we are not using the pot, we'll have to cover for some few minutes. Time. So you see,
tumekuwa na majiko mawili eti.
Ingekuwa vizuri sana. Now after adding tomato, you have to make sure that we don't see the shape. on a stew bwana.
You are doing the paste, eh? And you for gini, Toma?
Naga the cake.
Oh, you know kiwangega together. This is your wing.
And this is what dog. Meta do.
What's that?
Tangawizi.
No. Ginger.
Ginger. Yeah. This is ginger for you guys. And ginger is always there to give it a different vibe, a different taste.
But I do here, ginger is always there hand to hand with the gini. Kitunguu saumu, it's called what?
Oh, nini? Kitunguu saumu. Garlic.
Hey, garlic.
Then now we've added what was it again? There's a name you gave it.
Capsicum.
Capsicum.
The green capsicum. My friend, this one ladies will run away from you.
Golden. Man, make my pocket water. Let's simmer for like 5 minutes. Then we put it down. Look at this, guys. This is this is so crunchy, guys. So crunchy. Like let me try this for the first time. I don't eat while I cook, but now let me just try this. You have the crunchiness? That's your boy. I feel like running away with the plate, with the whole pot.
Imagine the taste.
Vivo. Guys, it's done. Now we are waiting for the accompaniment. My part is done. Dorina has loved the meat. So, keep it up.
You want to taste?
I want to taste.
Okay. There you go.
Wow.
Yeah? Have you ever seen this?
Nachukulia kijiko. Guys, haikupuliza ring. Normal.
Yo, what do you think? What do you think about the meal?
I feel like a German.
Now imagine you're eating it with ugali.
Guys. Normal, good chef. Normal, good chef.
That's the recipe now. That's what you get. And you know, when you try to cook next time, try my recipe. You cook like the same way I cooked.
What recipe? What?
Yani hiyo style yangu ya kupika inaitwa recipe. Hiyo recipe.
Technique.
Your technique. As I'm cooking next time, when you guys are cooking next time, make sure you cook the same. Don't add water. You know?
Don't add water. Haujaweka the maji.
Uliona maji wa.
So she's even shocked that I didn't use water. So I'm like, how? She's so shocked that I didn't use water. Normally they are used to boil it, with a lot of water. Then now they go and take the water.
No, I think they use it for soup.
They use it for soup, but now
this is wet fry. Deep or white fry?
Wet fry.
More of the same.
Wet fry. It's wet fry.
No.
Because it has some, so it tastes good. This is something that I can eat each and every day. And when I started eating meat, this is what I went to, because I thought this is the best thing that I can eat that won't, remind me of me not eating meat.
Okay.
So you can proceed.
Okay.
Yes.
So next step is what? Dorima Baramena?
I put water for that.
Oh, you want to prepare ugali? So it will our African cake.
Yeah.
Oh. Just nini again. Tenga kaito. Ket sufuria no iye ka kori chunge kobi. That is for ugali.